Hey, what's up everybody? I am Undying Blaze and welcome back to Traincraft Survival. Think this is my 14th video, so that's pretty awesome. And you may notice that in my inventory slot number 3 I have the stake, which is the thing that connects the trains together. And I totally did not cheat when I got this off screen. Totally. I might have. Yeah, basically, I tried it again a couple more times, and it wasn't really working. So what I did is I magically went into creative mode, got myself one of these, put it in my inventory, and I also got rid of my steel and one iron ingot, so it's as if I did craft it, but I don't know, I'm assuming it was a glitch, so I'm not going to think too much of it. But now I actually have a train. Suppose I gotta move these. Put my logs in there. Oops. Cool, so I have both of those. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, let's throw these cars on. So watch what happens. So I put this there, and then I scoot it that way just a little bit more. And then I say attach, and then boom, it's attached. Okay, so I just click on both of them. Attaching mode, and then I just push them together and then they'll attach. Ding! Alright, so that means now I can throw in the wood, and there we go. We've got a nice big wood log, and I can push this, and it doesn't push the train cars around, it just pushes me around. Now, I don't know how to use the stock cart, but it looks cool, and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna turn off the brake. And, yeah. Let's try moving just a little bit. Look at that. Now the brake is slower the more cars you have, so you do have to be careful when driving around your little trains. Okay, cool. That's all I really needed to know, is that it works with cars and stuff. I figured it did. I didn't think there would be any problems, but as of late there have been a couple, so I'll just keep that in mind. Also, I should check the water and steam, or not water and fire pressure. Alright, water pressure, fire level. Cool. That's very good news. Now let's go make some more train tracks. That's what we've got to do next. Let's check the coke oven. Alright, yeah, and that stopped. Let's fill up all these. Let's make some more railroad ties. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting to me. It's really sad, kind of, on a level, how exciting it is. Alright, so let's put all these down here. One bucket, bam, got some ties. Another bucket, bam, and bam. Actually, we got a single tie for each time. But anyway, now we can make another rail bed. Cool. So let's go make some more. Let's go make some more ties by collecting some more creosote. Hooray! Because everyone needs more, apparently. So that'll equal 5, and then I'll need one more bucket. I am super excited about this. I know that I'm not really saying a whole ton right now. Whoops. There we go. But I am kind of just focused on making everything work. So we'll do this one more time. Oh, it's nighttime now. So we'll go to bed as soon as we grab these last few buckets of creosote. Boop. Yay, sleep time! Okay. Everything appears to be just fine. Let's make some more railroad ties. Zoop. My sound effects, they are so pro. And last one. Boop, 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 boop. And now we'll make... Oh, right, we didn't need that many. There we go. wooden rails, and then we will place them all here and here. Bam, we've got a whole nother stack, and I believe I have enough to make another group of rails, so I will have enough to make a substantial amount of train tracks today, which is very exciting. I'll have my very own railroad now that I have my own train, about which I am very excited. I'm going to need to like place a buffer at the end of the tracks, because otherwise I'm going to be driving off the end a lot, which is not optimal, I might say. I will say, I just did. So deal with it. Alright, so this is the center of the train track. I'm going to kind of like cut out the center of the train track all the way down, and then on the way back I'll just even out the sides to make it all nice and big for the train to come through. I know you guys understand, or at least I'm really, really hoping you guys do, because otherwise I'm just saying a bunch of gibberish that you guys will never understand, which would be really sad. On both my my account and yours. Crap. I feel like an idiot. Let's just get rid of these flowers for now. I have to go back and empty out my inventory. I keep forgetting that I have like the entire like train parts, or all of the train parts pretty much from the time I built the engine in my inventory still, taking up a crap ton of space. Let's see, no cobblestone really to get rid of. Let's get rid of some of these flowers. I only have like one flower. Okay. Let's get rid of like the cactus, more coal coke. I'm going to start putting coal coke in the engine. I can't believe I forgot to do that when I first started building the engine. Whoops, actually I want those. Let's put these in here, and that copper wire I tried making, it didn't work out, and then we'll just put, crap, we'll put just train parts in random ones. They're obvious enough that they'll stand out as not belonging there. That should be enough for us to actually build some train tracks, which is exciting. I'm super excited. It may be kind of sad for you guys how exciting this is, or you may actually understand. And I really do hope you understand, because trains are an exciting thing. They're so cool, I think. I'm one of those random people that would really absolutely love to have like one of those garden railroads where a train just goes like through their property. So freaking awesome. Alright, cool. Let's clear out each side real quick. Let's just make it all nice and level. I know this is not super entertaining, but it's gotta be done, you know? And I mean, you know, you can skip ahead in the video. I mean, it's weird to say that right now because it hasn't technically happened yet. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but you can skip ahead and go ahead and see what it's like out there without me. I mean, I'll be there too, but you know what I mean. Or you can just sit here and be my companion through this trying time, I suppose. Anyway, yeah. Even though this is like pretty monotonous, just digging essentially like, I don't know, it's almost a tunnel, but it's just really like a pathway, just making embankments on either side, cutting through a hill. As much fun as it is actually kind of monotonous, but at the same time, like, knowing what I'm doing it for always helps. Always, every single time. So it's probably more boring on your guys' end, because you're not like actually, you know, building it. You guys are watching me build it, and so I understand. If you just have to go and skip ahead, I won't cry too much. Alright, I am just about done, so there's no use skipping ahead, don't do it. Yep. Because obviously, if you didn't skip ahead, then you're still here to talk to. Looks good to me, and then I'll have to start building like a bridge over that, because I don't want to change the height of the rails, because that reduces the speed of the train. And so if I ever make a high-speed train, I won't want elevation changes everywhere. I think these rails are the cheapest. I'm hoping they are. No, I could probably start from over here. You know now that I have to try driving my train down it, right? You guys, I'm sure you assumed that I would have to do that. But it is an inevitable thing. I have to drive my train down the new track now. Just once. I won't take all of your guys' time, but there's no point in having a train if you're never going to drive it up and down your track incessantly. So, brake off. Let's cruise on down this way. There's got to be a horn button, right? There is. H is a horn. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, and the wheels actually turn. I didn't even notice that. Like, the side rods don't turn at all, which is a little sad, but I'm going to slow down a little bit here. I don't want to risk falling off the edge. This is exciting. Now let's see if I can get up to any speed going the other direction. And hopefully I won't run off the rails because I'll lose a lot of coal that way. And water, I think. Because I believe you have to refuel them every time you put them back on the rails. Okay, speed maximum is 25. That's interesting. Now, while it's not a massive improvement upon running back and forth, in fact, it may actually be slower. I'm not sure I want to test that. Anyway, I'll put on the brake. Yay! I've got my train going. So that's exciting. Yeah. So my train is awesome. Whoops. Yeah, my water level is really high. I still got a lot of coal in there. I'm actually going to take the coal out, and hopefully the train will stop running, and then I'll put some coal coke in there. I'll just have some in my inventory. Shut up. And then that way I will be able to just plop one in, use the train for as long as I need to, really, and then I'm not sure how long coal coke lasts, but I'm guessing it lasts longer than coal, and I'm guessing that one coal one coal piece, I guess, lasts a lot longer, or a lot less time. Whatever. Doesn't matter. My mind is just not here. It's gone. It's on vacation. Sorry, guys. Nathaniel is only kind of here today. Why does the steak have a usage meter? It shouldn't have durability. That is a problem. It better be really, really durable, because I am going to get so frustrated if I have to build another steak. Alright, now, isn't there a Gandy Dancer type thing? I know it's called a Gandy Dancer, but I don't know what else it's called. Like one of those man-powered scoots along the rails vehicles. A work train, that might be it. Wooden cab, wooden frame, wooden wheels, crafting table. Oh, that would be easy. It only, I doubt it pulls things. It's an electric cart hauler. Yeah, okay. Also, one thing I do want you guys to see is this, the Zeppelin. It is crazy. So you make balloons out of wool, right? And then you make train controls out of levers and electronic circuit, which is made out of fine copper wire, plastic, which is made from, I don't even know what, doesn't even show, and then fine copper wire made from also plastic that is just, I don't know how to get plastic, honestly. Maybe you cook silicone, but I think that's Galacticraft stuff. Anyway, yeah, to do all that, and then you get the train controls, and you have to make some seats, pretty easy stuff, and then you have to have electric motors, which are also just as complex as the electric controls. Then you have to make yourself propellers, which are really easy, and then you get a Zeppelin, which is insane. Those things fly around like crazy. They're just big blimp things, big balloon things. Oh, interesting. That wrench is neat and nice. I can't talk. Oh, it's a power generator. Output at the back. Generator, though. If I don't know how to make plastic, like it shows it here, and it's just not. It tells you all kinds of things that plastic can do, but I haven't seen one thing that tells me how to make plastic, and so either I'm missing something. Yeah, that's Galacticraft. Petroleum. I'm gonna try cooking petroleum. Yeah, I figured you have to, like, refine it or something. Let me... Oil, sands, petroleum, copper, ballast. Train dispenser, detector. Interesting. Oh, where's the rail buffer? To stop trains. That's an important one. Hello? Oh crap, nighttime. Nighttime, time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Go to sleep, dang it. Okay, I'll need to look at that in a second. Burn, you fools. Haha, sucks to suck. Whoops. Oh well, I guess it didn't matter what I clicked on. Because I know that there's this buffer. But that's not a normal train car buffer. Like, that's for these kind of tracks down here. That's interesting. That makes 32 small straight tracks. You know, I probably could have just made that kind of track and been just fine. But these kind of tracks are a little bit harder to work with, even though they're cooler. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'm kind of at a loss. There's a toy train. Interesting, you can make a toy train. That's weird. I don't know that it does anything. A training dummy? Oh, these are things that are not Traincraft. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, there's a few different toy things you can make. All made out of that weird crafting clay. Not entirely sure. Yeah, there we go. You can make a toy TARDIS, which is the coolest thing ever. Yeah. I might need to make one, just have it sit around. I'm not really sure I want to spend all that time making crafting clay, but why not? I have the free time, obviously. Alright. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was pretty much just figuring stuff out. For now, let's see. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Look at that cute little train just hanging out. I hear you guys over there. It's so nice to just have a train. I mean, I'm so weird for saying that, probably. But, oh, I have birch logs I can put in here. Poof. Does it not discriminate? It's just normal logs. That's disappointing. You can only do actual logs. Now, the thing is with this, I need to go get, like, a cow. I don't have any wheat, which is a problem. What is that gray thing over on my map? Is that just mobs that are lower? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry, just checking on my map. Dang it. Yaha, you gave me a heart. That means that I got more health from killing you, which is kind of funny considering like it took away so little health and I got all that health right back. Okay. What to do? I have my checklist, but it's not here. I can check off that I built a train. I forgot. That is exciting. I might actually build my little bridge thing out of dirt. That's probably not a bad idea, because I will have an abundance of it by the time I have cut through some more places. So why not, right? Right? Yeah, I knew you guys would agree with me. Thank you. This is probably enough for the moment. Well, yeah, this is enough for the moment because I have to build it 3 high, and you guys are not going to want to watch me build the whole thing. I'm just kind of getting it started, so you guys know exactly what I did when I'm off camera. So, yep. So this is what I do in my free time. I constantly build a ridiculously long train bridge across nothingness. I'm actually really frustrated with myself for not using the other method of building train tracks. I said I was all okay with it, but I gave it some thought, and now I'm actually kind of frustrated. Because the other method of building train tracks is so much easier. Like, I could build a machine to do it. Like, it takes a lot of iron. So, I'm kind of saving resources, but it's still a little frustrating. I mean, by no means am I saving wood, but wood is a renewable resource. Iron, however, is not a renewable resource. I'm actually going to grab some of that and replant the trees that I removed before I go. Oh, look, some of these trees are already growing. That is exciting. Okay. At some point, it would be amazing to have a track building machine, but I don't know that I'm going to do that, just because it takes a lot of resources. Like, look at this thing. There we go. Train. And it's the big yellow thing. Here we go. So, it requires a lot of these things. But first of all, it requires a steel ingot. 2 steel ingots. Steel wheels, steel frame. A boiler and firebox. But then a steel chimney. So I'd have to, like, completely make all kinds of new steel stuff. Which is fine since I have that, metallurgic infuser. However, it's still a lot of stuff. And then it requires train tracks, of course. But then, like, it is pretty expensive to run, but it's super fun, so I might run it. I don't know. I might just use it as a mining implement. Like, lay down some tracks, fill it with tracks, and then just have it go in a direction, and just... because it keeps all the things that it collects. And just, I could have it mine for me. But then again, if it hit water or lava, I'd probably lose it. So, well, water would be less a problem. But anyway, that's really all I have to do for today. I'll do more of the building and stuff on my own time, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Goodbye!